And tonight, I'm going to play with some paints. I'm going to do a little spray paint on this painting, and I'm going to mess around a little bit with some resin. I have a different resin that I'm using. When I do just samples and just demonstrations and stuff like that, I just use a regular countertop resin that I get at the hardware store or at Walmart, or once in a while I just use a little art resin or something. But tonight I'm using a different resin, and let's see how this turns out. I've tried it a couple of times before, just a little samples for myself, just to see and testing different things. But tonight I'm going to test it with spray paint and the heat gun, and just play around with some color and some pigments. And let's see how it turns out. Okay, so tonight I'm going to try something. I put my Zinsser 123 primer on a board front and just splashed it on the back a little bit. This is a 1 foot by 2 foot MDF board that I got at the hardware store. Okay, I'm going to be using some pigments tonight in copper and silver, and then my black airbrush paint. Accent color, I'm going to be using my phthalo green in the spray paint can, my Liquitex, and then just a splash of my phthalo blue green shade. So I have my phthalo green blue shade and my phthalo blue green shade. All right, let me get to mixing, everybody. I have noticed too that the thicker the line that you put on your, when you go to do like ribbons or whatever, the thicker lines that you make, the more cells you'll get when spreading it out. I spend more time mixing because I want to make sure that this is all mixed really good. So, all right, here we go, everybody. Let's get to designing here. I need to find my paintbrush too. I didn't find my paintbrush. I love copper, don't you? So cool. Now, let me get this paintbrush out. Spray the dust off of it. Let's just swirl it around in here. everybody. This is done and dry. And I put a little glitter in the green, but I thought it was too plain, so that's why I add some glitter. But the problem is that I bumped it a couple times and I got a little scratch mark there. Well, it's still pretty. What I think I might do is paint a giraffe or something on it and then put another coat of resin on top. Not even getting a good picture out here with this, all this lighting out here and everything, but all right. Let me see what I can do here. I can't even get a good close-up. Nope.